Well, I thought it was a great game for us, playing the Marymount team that, perennially has been a great program, a very physical program. We got kind of what we expected today, a real physical, intense game on the interior, so we really had to rely on our guard play. We knew they'd switch looks a lot, really come after us defensively, throw a few more things at us in terms of zone and man and some full court pressure. So, and overall, we've got some things to work on. I wasn't real ecstatic with our offensive rebounding. Defensive rebounding. I thought you got to give Marymount credit. They really fought and battled in the paint there to give themselves additional chances. And, anytime you give up 20 offensive boards in the course of a game, you're probably going to find yourself in a tough spot. Fortunately for us, we were able to match that number and really compete on the offensive board on our ends. And we hit some big shots. I got to take my hat off and really, take a moment to mention Jill Warner. When we needed a big spot there, big shot at the end of the game there, she was there for us and, really came through as that lead started to tighten up. She just kind of put us on her back there late in the game and hit some really big shots. Well, we're going to see, two teams that, again, are going to mix up looks. We know we're going to see a lot of zone. We know we're going to see physical teams. Our thought process going into this year is we have some aspirations down the road that we'd like to achieve, and to get to that point, we knew we had to improve our strength of schedule and give ourselves an opportunity to play against really strong quality opponents. So, you look at Bridgewater, who's been a real strong team in the ODEC for a number of years. You look at Salisbury, who's absolutely on the rise in the CAC there, and you find an opportunity to really play against physical, athletic teams, and that's what we need to do in terms of preparing ourselves going into conference play next weekend against Drew.
Well, our team mentality is to get everybody the best shot that we can get them. And for me tonight, that happened to be 9 shots, and for other people, they're on some nights, and we find whoever's hot that night and get them the ball. I know Jill scored a bunch for us. I know Kat scored a bunch for us. My points helped us out. Everybody worked together, and I think we wouldn't have pulled out that win had we not had everybody taking the best shots available. And so I think, my contribution, I'm going to do whatever I can to help that team, whether it's offensively, defensively. I know my teammates have my back, I'm going to have theirs. If that's the best way I can contribute to the team, then that's how I'm going to do it. Well, I think it's going to be a good couple, 3 days rest for us. I think we need it just to get home, be with our families, and relax a little bit. But I know that I can trust my teammates, they can trust me, that we'll be working out and we'll be working hard, over the break and maintaining our fitness. I think when we come back, Coach is going to put us through a practice and make sure that we did that. But I think we'll all be ready for it. I know we're all responsible, and we can count on each other to do that.
I would just say that my main goal was to box out, because those girls are pretty tall, and we know that they're very good on the boards, and that was basically our goal from the get, was to definitely box out, make sure they get to rebounds. Definitely on Saturday, I think we're going to be running a lot. We're, Thanksgiving break, you eat a lot, so definitely expect to get back into shape and get things going again. Sunday, once again, we'll probably run over plays just to get ready for, once again, Bridgewater. They're a very good team, so hopefully we'll be prepared.